hold the semen very well. This is when you need to meditate very well. This is the time that you need to be on your transmutation journey. You need to be transmuting your energy. You have fight one day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 6 day, 5th day, 6th day, and the 7th day, bloody bro. You are the giant now. On your first week, you are going to be the man. 7 days on semen retention, I'ma salute you. You need to know, bloody bro, that is when everything will start coming. Bloody bro, we are out here for a purpose. You understand? We are out here for a mission. We are on a mission. We are on a battlefield. You understand? The only warrior that can explain to you how the war feels is the warrior who is on the battlefield. You understand? Nobody can explain this to you unless that is a person who has experience and is going through the process of retaining our semen. You understand? Retaining our seed, bro. It's a lonely road. We need to be together. We need to share ideas. You understand? That is why we are out here to share ideas and master the flow of the universal giving energy. Now, I mean, it takes a person who has suffered, who has been in a poor state, who has been hungry before. You understand? Who have gone through suffering to explain to another person how it feels to suffer, how it feels to be poor, how it feels to be hungry. You understand? It takes a person who has been through a situation to be able to explain to another person how it feels to be in that situation. You need to know what time it is, bro. After here, you already know. I go by the name Nana Entry, and we master the flow of the universal giving energy. In these videos, it's all about retaining our seed as a man. You understand? So if you click on this channel, I welcome you and I salute you. You are my bloody bro. You understand? It is what it is, like every day. As I said in this video on this channel, it's all about retaining our seed. Semen retention, bloody bro. It is what it is, like every day. You know, today I want us to talk about one week benefit of retention. You understand? How you will feel, what will happen to you in your 1 week streak. You understand? When you start afresh. You know, I want to put myself in the shoes of people who are starting afresh, who do not have any knowledge of this retaining our seed. You understand? On this journey. So I'ma put myself in a new beginner. You understand? I'ma talk out here like I am now starting afresh. You know, I relapse, I know, but I am still going on. Even if we fall, we will rise again. You understand? We are still going. We are not stopping. This is a way of life. You understand? This is a way to connect ourselves to God. So I want to connect to God. So I ain't stopping. Even if I fall, I am going. I am a human being. I am, you know, I can sin. But the most important thing is when I sin, I will remember myself and ask for forgiveness. You understand? As I said, I am in this video, I want to talk about your 1 week, how you feel in 1 week when you start retaining your seed. You understand? This has been today is the 6th or 7th day since I relapsed. So I just want to tell you how it felt. You understand? How you are going to feel, bro. On your first day, when you are starting, let me talk from the point of view from someone who is starting afresh. You know, on the first day, it is not easy. You understand? It's like you are starting something that your body has no knowledge about. Since birth, since we were born, our body is used to flashing this dopamine inside of us. Our mind is used to, you know what I mean, getting this cheap dopamine, easy dopamine, which feels good and which feels intense. You understand? We used to be killing ourselves with this masturbation and all of that. So on your first day, when you start retaining your seed, I'm gonna be real with you that it ain't gonna be easy. You know, because your mind will be asking you, your mind will be will be looking for that dopamine, will be looking for that sugar that you've been giving it every day. It is raining, bloody bro, but I am out here making the video. It is raining. Look at, you know what I mean? I love making these videos. Even if it rains fire, we are out here. You need to know what time it is, bloody bro. So on your first day, it is going to be crazy. Your body will be angry with you. Your body will love to fight with you. Like, what are you doing? You wake up and you eat food. So your body will ask you to give him eat food, which is the screen, the hub. You understand? Which is the things that makes the cheap dopamine. As I am saying, your body will be asking that cheap dopamine because you've been giving it to it for a very long time, and it has not gone. It has its footprint inside of you. So on the first day, it is very difficult. Anybody who is starting on their journey will let you know that on the first day to the second day is war. Nobody has gotten it easy. You understand? So when I relapsed on my first day, bloody bro, I beat myself up. I was angry with myself. You know what I mean? I was, you know what I mean? When I look at how wrong I went and I lost it, bloody bro, I was angry with myself and was thinking about how I am going to recharge this energy again on my first day and second day. That is where people fall down. That is when people cannot rise up again. You go on a long streak and you relapse. But bro, you are going to fall, you are going to be sad. Italian man who says triste. You are going to be triste. You understand? You will be very sad. And a lot of people cannot wake up again because it will feel like I have done it, so I cannot do it. Let's go. Then you start to, you understand? You start to relapse. You start to release each and every day because your body will be in last. On your first day and second day, your body will be calling for it. I was sad with myself. You know what I mean? And the second day, bloody bro, I wanted to do it again. And I did not care whether it was with a human being or with the hub. All I wanted to do was to do it again. You understand? On the second day, it is not easy because your body needs that dopamine. It is very good. It feels good. You understand? So on the third day, you will be gradually, you understand? That is when you are starting to agree with yourself that you are going on a journey. On the third day, you have the courage to go. You understand? Then you know. Then on the fourth day, the fifth day, blood bro. On the fourth day, it is always last. From the first day to the fourth to the fifth, blood bro. I'ma be real with you. It is last throughout the first day to the fifth day. But in this video, let me take this opportunity to let you know that it is not the same with everybody. It is different. You understand? It will be different from person to person. As I am explaining to you now, bloody bro, I went on a long streak, on a beautiful streak before I relapsed. So if I am explaining it to you, it will be normal, like, because I haven't lost anything like that. I have lost energy, a little bit of energy, but it is not gone. It is still inside of me. I just have to, you know, retain it for a few days and I'll be on my journey, or I'll be on my streak again. I'll be on my 10 toes going, or I'll be on my path again. It is not easy. It is not difficult because I already have this settings inside of me. It's just left with a little bit of it. You understand? I retain it. So you think that there are a lot of people that do not even have the knowledge of this semen. There are a lot of people who have never ever retained their semen before. Do you think that they are better than you? If you retain your seed for 1 week, a month, 2 months, bloody bro, and you release, yes, you have released and you have lost energy. You have been slightly off your path, but bloody bro, you are better off than the person who have never ever done it before. You are better off than that person who has never ever retained their semen before. There are a lot of dead people out here who has no knowledge of this semen. So just know that your relapse do not take you out your path. you have lost energy. But you are still the main man out here. Just that your mind is putting you, is confusing you. You understand? You make it just, you release just only once. It is normal. Your body is meant to do it. But when you excessively do it, that makes it bad. You understand? That takes you out of your path. And the person who has no knowledge of retaining their seed will be even better than you. You understand? Because the person who has no knowledge is good, because the universe will forgive him because he has no knowledge of it. Even in the Bible it says, you understand, that if you have the knowledge of the kingdom of God, you will never be forgiven. But the person who has no knowledge of the kingdom of God, if that person sins, he can be forgiven. You understand? So this person, he has no knowledge, but you that have the knowledge, bloody bro, you can relapse one, but 2, 3, 4, 5, bloody bro, then you are killing the body. You will never be forgiven. You understand? You just need to, you know what I mean, when you fall, you rise up and you go. You know, so from the first day to the 5th to the 6th day, bloody bro, it is intensively last that your body wants to do it again. You will be vibrating. Your anaconda will be vibrating. You will be, I got this, that pumping, you understand, like your heart is pumping. You feel it under your scrotum. I don't know if it is the right word, scrotum. You feel it, it will be bumping. You understand? It is what it is, like every day. So you need to be strong in these days. From the first day to your 6th day, you need to be strong, because you will get energy on these days that you are retaining your semen. From the first day to the 6th day, you are going to get intense energy, and this energy, it will come out because the door has opened. You have relapsed, so your door has opened. So when the energy gets inside of you, it would want to get out. You understand? So on these days, it is up to you to hold the semen very well. This is when you need to meditate very well. This is the time that you need to be on your transmutation journey. You need to be transmuting your energy, because after your relapse, all the energy that you are going to get will be a last energy. So you need to transmute it, or else it will be a cycle that you will relapse and relapse and relapse. You understand? You will get this intense energy, brother bro. But when you enter into the phase of 1 week, I'ma be raw with you that when you enter into the phase of 1 week, I'ma be raw with you. That is when you have started. Your 1 week mark is a mark that signifies that you have started. You want to go, you want to do something. You have fight one day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 6 day, 5th day, 6th day, and the 7th day, bloody bro. You are the giant now. Now you have put in your root inside of this. You understand? I'm talking like this because I did not, as I said, I did not lose a lot. I already have system myself. I have laid my foundation. You understand? I have laid my foundation. So there is no way that I am going to lose like that. You understand? Take it like you are building a house. You gather your money and you go and you build the house to a certain level, and then you go and you hustle again to get another money to come and continue. You understand? When you stop, bro, the house do not collapse. The house do not do anything. You understand? When you get the money, when you come, you just continue from where you stopped. You understand? It's the same. When you go on your long streak for a very long time, bro, when you relapse, it's like you have stopped. You have putting a break on it. So you relapse as a human being. You relapse. Then you step back and you gather your energy again. Then you continue. You continue the fight. Then you continue the war. It is not done. You understand? That is how it is. But when you get the money, as I am saying, you are building a house. So you need to concentrate on building the house. You build the house, you stop, then you go and hustle, then you get the money. When you get the money, you use it for another thing. You do not come and continue with your project. That is very bad. You understand? You retain your seed, then you relapse again. You retain your seed, then you use this energy for unnecessary things. That is very bad. You understand? But when you retain your seed and you sit down and you transmute it, then wherever you reach that you relapse, body bro, you are going to continue. It is the same as that. You get the money, you come to your site, then you continue with your building. That is the same. You get the energy, then you transmute the energy, then you build your body up. Body bro, on your 7th day, that is the accumulation of your energy. You are going to accumulate enough of energy that is going to help you on the journey. On the 7th day, just know that you are started and you are going. I'm gonna be real with you. It is never worth it. Do not think of relapsing. Do not think of releasing your energy. You are a human being, but make it a point in your head, in your heart, that before you relapse, you are going to go a long streak. Set a goal for yourself. That is why we are on this semen retention journey. That is why we are out here sharing ideas, mastering the flow of the universal giving energy. We are going to release, but before we release, we need to get enough information and enough knowledge about this so that we do not misuse the release. You know what I mean? We need to know. But bro, on your first week, you are going to be the man. 7 days on semen retention, I'ma salute you. You need to know. But bro, that is when everything will start coming. But bro, I did not lose anything. My female attractions and all of that, they are still there. I just need to retain my energy and continue with my streak. You understand? You are going to feel, you are going to lose energy. That is why I said in my other video, I was with this girl and the girl felt that I was off. My energy was off. She even hold me like this and shake me like, oh, what is wrong with you? What did I do? You understand? The girl wanted to know that if she has offended me or something like that. You understand? Because she knew that my aggressiveness, my you know what I mean, my sharpness was gone. But I am all right. I am here. I can do whatever I want to do. But I have lost this aggressiveness. That is what makes us the man that we are. The aggressiveness to go out and hunt. The aggressiveness to go out and hustle. You will lose it on your semen retention streak if you relapse. We human beings, we have this aggressiveness inside of us that makes us wake up from our bed to go out. That makes us hungry to go out and hustle. You understand? That is what put me down. That is what made me sad. Because when I woke up, I realized that I was sluggish. I wanted to sleep more when I relaxed. But on my long streaks, when I wake up, I jump out of the bed. Like, you understand? I do not even think of sleeping again. I will jump out of the bed and go about my day and do whatever that I want to do. But bro, the energy is real. It is there waiting for you. I'm gonna be real with you. Do not let that your one relapse put you down and make you be in the cycle of relapsing each and every day. We are out here to master the flow of the universal giving energy. We are here to master it. So it does not matter. It does not do anything if we fall short. If we make mistakes. Sorry, you understand? The problem is when the problem arises when we do not learn lesson when we fall, you know, or we fall at the same place where we fell the last time. Bloody bro, we are not going to fall again. You are watching me out here. Your bloody bro is out here. I am never ever going to fall again. I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I mean? I have asked for forgiveness. I am retaining this seed for life. I'm gonna be real with you. I am very happy that I relapsed. In this way, I will know how it feels to be on the battlefield, how it feels to start retaining your seed. When I started making these videos, I had already been on a long streak. You understand? So I was talking from a point of view that I am a professional, you understand. But now I am an apprentice. We are learning together. We are returning together. I am on my seventh day. I think 6th or 7th day. I don't like counting. You understand? I do not like counting, but these days I want to count because that is how I will make very good videos with y'all after here. That is how we are going to share ideas on our 1 week, 2 week, 1 month. You know what I mean? That is why we make these videos. At first, I did not count. I never counted my journey. But now I want to count. That is how we will document it very well. You understand? So if you are watching me, bloody bro, you will get that intense energy on your 1 week. Just know that it is hard to be on semen retention when you are starting. That is when it becomes hard. You understand? But from that 1 week, it is all about energy. You understand? It is all about energy, and it is not the same with everybody. I started with something inside of me, but maybe you are starting afresh. Maybe you are starting from zero. So you need to take time with yourself. If you are starting from zero, you need to be patient with yourself. It will not come as easy as it is. You understand? I am out here making these videos with this energy because I had energy inside of me, and I relapsed. You understand? So now I just need to top up my energy. I just need some top up. You understand? I just need some top up, and I will be okay. I will be okay on my journey. You need to know what time it is, because a day is what it is, like every day. Losing your energy does not mean that you are off. You need to control your mind and let your mind know that you are in a different dimension. You are in a different realm. You understand? God is always here with us. God is always here to show us the way. You need to know what time it is, because a day is what it is, like every day. Keep watching me, bloody bro. I'm out here to share my ideas each and every day. I go by the name Nana Entry, and out here retaining our seed is all day, like every day, bloody bro.